Good old Daredevil, Matt Murdock, is back in effect, and it is not nothing to play with. I'm here to tell you firsthand myself. I myself was waiting for this for so long. I called Omar. I say, you seen this? He said, I seen the whole season. I say, well, damn, hold on. Let me just see the first 2 episodes first. He was like, you gonna love it. I was like, y'all better, because I've been waiting for this for a while. And you know what the first thought that I had when they said Daredevil was released again? Yes. I say, is it going to be as good as it was on Netflix? Because, you know, on Netflix, they have blood, guts, broken bones, cussing, a little bit of sex. It was really good. It did not hold back. It was one of the best shows I've ever seen outside. Just completely, just period. So I was nervous. And you know, one of the dopest parts about the show, in my opinion, was when they do those long ass fight scenes, those one single shot fight scenes. The first one where he was in the elevator, the second one where he got off the step, the first one he was in the hallway, second one he was in the elevator. And I had to see, was they going to do that again? And so we're going to go ahead and get into it. And I'm going to go ahead and start this off with a quick spoiler alert, because we're going to spoil. So if you wasn't here to hear about what's happening on Daredevil, pull on back in a little bit, because we finna get right on into it. And by the way, if you a nerd and you ain't seen it, it came out Monday. What the hell is wrong with you? You got time. Figure that out, all right? But anyway, bro. So yes, I was wondering if they was going to do that fight scene where it was long, like the hallway scene, where it was long, like the elevator scene. Boop, boop, where he gets tired in the middle of it and has to like, I'm like, oh, can Disney do it? It was the first fight scene on this bitch. It was the first fight scene, yes. It was the very first thing they did. It was like, oh no. Just in case you thought we wasn't coming correct, bitch. We coming first thing straight out the gate. First thing they're gonna do, fly in through the window. Boop, 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 boop. Fight for like 10 minutes straight. Yo, you know what to do around like crazy. It's nuts. And they go straight for the heart, yes. They go straight for the heart. They bring you back in. They say, oh, yeah, we remember Daredevil. Remember all his friends. Remember when he had Foggy. Remember he had the white girl. And everybody was walking around Hell's Kitchen. They were lawyers. They were in school. Pop, 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 pop. Kill that shit. It's real out here in these streets.
Yeah. That first 10 minutes was rough.
Waiting, bro. First thing first. Popping off. Boom.
Rest in peace, Foggy. Rip Froggy, rip my dog.
We lost a Bash brother, but we gained a Daredevil, goddammit. Even though he ain't out yet, we got White Tiger in these streets, Bullseyes in these streets. Bro, it is a whole vibe right now. Yes. Mm-hmm. Would you do us the honors of giving us a breakdown of what's happened in these last couple shows? I am hoping to shed some light on what the Daredevil done did in these last few episodes. So you think you wouldn't mind doing that for your boy? Yes.
I got you. I'll give you little tidbits, but I won't kill it too much for those who didn't get to indulge just yet. Okay.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so, man, our devil-horned favorite blind lawyer is back in action. If you haven't seen it, you need to head your ass over to Disney. I did say Disney. And go check out Daredevil Reborn, because this show, right off the back, oh my God, we were swinging. Like, what happened? We lost a main character. We got to see them reunite, and then we lost Foggy. What the fuck? And Karen got to see his ass shot point blank. That bitch is gonna be haunted for that, like forever, forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Okay. And I'm sorry, but Froggy gets shot, and Daredevil is on the fucking roof, watching, screaming, just in the field. This was like, damn. That's how you lose your best friend. I'm not gonna lie. That was intense. But as we get more into it, we get to see, progression along the way. And obviously, Daredevil's hanging up his little horns. And he's trying to live a new and, respectable life as a lawyer. But of course, people and things pop up. And who doesn't love the best villain in the fucking world but Kingpin? Oh my god. I'm so ready to see this man crush some skulls, put some fingers in some eyeballs, curb stomp people, just like with the car door. I'm so ready for this murderous villain to come back into my life. So thank you, Disney. I hope you do it justice. This show, literally, you get to see basically what happened from the time that we left off from Netflix, where Matt Murdock and the crew, they're growing and they're, thriving in their new lives. They reunite and things go bad firsthand. And then we fast forward and we go into more of like what happens after this. After Foggy dies, after life changes, Karen moves out of New York City and she's like, goes to California instead because she can't even just be in the city anymore. And Matt Murdock is just kind of like trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with his life again. He is basically just like a ducky looking for his mom right now. He don't know what the fuck to do. And he's just trying to live his life as best as he can. And guess who pops into his world? Of course, knock, knock, knock. It's fucking Wilson Fisk. And guess what? Mr. Fisk has gone on a long hiatus to come back and run for mayor. I'm sorry, but how does a kingpin of a gangster organization think he's going to come back and be the mayor of New York City and clean up our streets? Well, as crazy as this sounds, he fucking does it. He gets to be mayor. Daredevil is like, this is some shit. I gotta get my fucking horns back. What the fuck? You don't know what to expect. So guess what? We have a cute little meet cute, between the two anonymous best friends, and we find out that they're watching each other, and Wilson Fisk is no longer letting vigilantes run his streets anymore. So what does that mean for Daredevil and White Tiger and all of Bullseye and all the other vigilantes? We do get to meet a new villain. His name is White Tiger. He is a not 100% sure what the nationality is of this specific character, but he is of Spanish descent, and we're learning more about like how he got these powers, what he's been doing with them, and what's been kind of going on. Well, Matt, of course, gets entangled with White Tiger when, doing the good Samaritan thing without your suit turns into a shitty death. Well, for some people, aka the New York City police. Imagine accidentally murdering a police in a sting gone bad that you didn't even fucking know about, and you were just trying to be the good guy. Well, White Tiger gets caught in the bullshit, and hey, enter Matt Murdock. I'm your new lawyer, even though you didn't ask for me. But I think what's going on is fucked up, so I want to help you because that's what I do. And he's like, wait a minute, are you fucking blind? How are you going to help me? Well, turns out Matt Murdock is very resourceful, and he finds out without his client telling him all of the details that he is White Tiger, and with his amulet, he does some crazy vigilante type stuff in the fucking stores. So, because of this, Matt's like, dude, I'm trying to help you, but you ain't telling me all the things, like, what's going on? Like, you killed a police officer. Like, you're in Rikers. Like, you're getting your ass beat every day, you know what I'm saying, by cops and the prison, other prisoners. How are you, what do you think was going to happen? You know what I'm saying? Well, I accidentally pushed a police officer. I didn't know a police officer. He was assaulting somebody. That's the story he told Matt. And Matt finds out the missing person that he saved, he's got to go figure out who the fuck he is and why he was so important. Well, of course, the police are corrupt. We got to beat the corruption in the city. So this show is definitely, it starts off crazy, and then we start getting into the depths of it. So I wouldn't say it's nothing short of spectacular already. It's already keeps me, I'm ready, because this next turn of events, we find out that basically Wilson and his beloved Vanessa, they're not as happily matrimony as we all expected. And actually Vanessa got her new man, and his name is Adam, and Kingpin promised not to kill his ass. So I can't wait to see who the fuck Adam is, because he took Kingpin's wife while he was on his hiatus. Yo, this must be a bad mamma jamma. I'm just saying, like, she went from, drug kingpin running an empire. And can we just talk about how his wife took his little baby empire into like a legit empire? Can we talk about this? She was like, honey, you came back to like she did some oh man, I can't remember who the rapper was that gave his wife like a bunch of money, and then he came back and she turned it. I think it was like the game or something like that.
Oh, I don't know, maybe.
I'm not sure. Anyway, but yo, she did some gangster shit, and she got this man basically all of the illegal and illicit businesses he was doing. She turned it into legit, so no one can say shit, and that's how he became the fucking mayor. Which I'm not gonna lie, that in itself is fucking genius, and I can't wait to unwind and find out what happens with him and Vanessa. But as we go into the second episode, we find out that they're starting to go to marriage counseling, which is even weirder because what? He's a fucking killer! What the fuck? Talking about, I love my wife. I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm not gonna lie. Do you think Vanessa's gonna take his ass back? Do you think this is gonna work out? I'm rooting for the man. Is all I'm saying is, but I just hope I get to see him kill Adam. That's all. Like very violently. That's all. But that is that's gonna be my wrap up today on Daredevil. You have to go and watch it because this show, it's got so many layers that are good. Like finally Disney is giving us good TV again, and I think we should maybe do them a little service and like watch it, because this is one of those series you don't want to be sleeping on. I'm telling you, if you wake up the next morning and you find out you didn't watch Daredevil, you're fucked.
Yo, that's what's up. We feel the same way about our show, by the way, so make sure you tune in. But yeah, man, that I think that definitely deserves the Yaz applause. I think we're caught up now. Oops. So yes, thank you, Yazzie. Applause. Come on, y'all. Make sure y'all give it up for Yaz.